We've had a really, really rough season here in NCP this time around. I did not expect it to make it to the point right here where it's literally win and we're in. It's do or die. We have to win this game. And we make it into playoffs, which gives us a chance to still win it all. Unfortunately, though, we have no easy opponent. We have last season's champion who actually knocked us out of playoffs in Season 4. And that is going to be OGalbina, coach of the Miami Mence. Check him out. Channel link and stuff will be down below. Timestamp on your screen as well as the comment question of the day. I'm so nervous. I'm really nervous going into this game because we got to win. If we win this, we make it to playoffs, and I will be more than happy with that. So, looking at the matchup here, if you're wondering, that is Urshifu Dark, which means, yeah, I don't have a fairy type. We got rid of our fairy type early in the season, and we didn't get another fairy type. So, I just kind of have no answer for Urshifu. I definitely expect it to be Banded or Scarf because both just come in and click buttons. I don't think it'll be set up or sub. Definitely Choiced is really, really good in this matchup. Mamoswine is also very, very terrifying depending on what it's running. He's got a really fat core with like Corviknight, Milotic, Lickilicky, Galar, Wheezing. All four of those could be very, very annoying. I'm not sure if he brings all four. Definitely 2 or 3 of those make a lot of sense. Like, I also don't expect him to bring Talonflame and Corviknight. Like, Double Bird doesn't make much sense because we have Weavile. Even if he does bring Corviknight, like, Weavile's still doing a lot of damage to it. And then Talonflame could just be really annoying depending on the sets. Latias, Abomasnow, Haunter, and Arctozolt. Those are probably the 4 mons I don't expect to come to this matchup. Like, Latias gets absolutely destroyed by Gengar and by Weavile. And then we also have Melmetal and Porygon too, which deal with it very, very easily. So I don't expect that to come. His Hail Core also don't really expect, just because I feel like everything else just has a much better matchup than those. And I think if I do bring a speedy Scarfer or like Ninjask, then even in Hail at +1 speed, we still outspeed Dracozolt. Dracozolt? I keep getting them messed up. Arctozolt, because it's slow, and then Haunter, I don't expect to come. Which sucks, because if I had T-Spikes, that'd be really handy, potentially. But yeah, anyways, as you can see here, we have specially offensive sub Victini. I was flip-flopping through multiple sets of Victini, and then I figured, well, if I don't expect them to bring Latias because it does have a bit of a rough matchup, then Special actually goes in. Literally, it's just Latias that can more or less stop Special Victini, and even if he does bring Latias, we still have answers for it. So hopefully we can get rid of Latias, and then Victini puts in a lot of work here. Next up, we have Choice Scarf Gengar. I think I originally wanted to run Specs, just because Specs also looked really, really nice in this matchup. But then I figured, well, if he brings Scarf Urshifu, then that means he probably won't have Sucker Punch. So if I know he's Scarfed, then I can beat him because I'm Scarfed. Now, while we don't have Dazzling Gleam, Sludge Bomb still does a really, really good chunk of damage. Also, I think my game plan is to find out what his Urshifu is running, and then hopefully trick one of his walls, whether it be Corviknight, Milotic, or Licky. Like, one of those 3 being tricked to Scarf would be really good for us. And then, yeah, Shadow Ball hits everything pretty hard except the, what's it called? The Lickilicky, and then Thunderbolt is really just there for his 2 birds. Next off, we have Bandits, aka Weavile. Nice Life Orb set. Shout out to my boy Harris is awesome because he actually recommended Swords Dance on this set, and I was originally Icicle Crash over Swords Dance, but if I do get a +2 up with Weavile, everything just kind of gets murdered. So we are running enough speed to outspeed a Jolly Max Speed Talonflame, if I'm not mistaken, in turn outspeeding everything that is not Arctozolt and Hail or whatever Scarfer he may have. So yeah, Weavile can still definitely put in a lot of work, and if I do get that SD off, ooh, things will be dropping. Next up, we have, I guess, what is my Urshifu? Check answer, not really, because I also need Yuxi to deal with Mamoswine, because Mamoswine is absurdly terrifying. Its dual stab is nasty against us. So Rocks, because Rocks, Thunder Wave for some nice speed control, and if we can spread pairs around, that'd be really, really handy for us as well, especially with our sub Victini, because then we can maybe end up behind the sub, and that's always a huge plus. And then Psychic plus Dazzling Gleam hit everything, I'm pretty sure, for like neutral or super effective, which is better than nothing, I suppose. And then next off, we have Metallion the Stallion, Rest Talk, Thunder Wave, Double Iron Bash. I do kind of wish I had Toxic on this set over Thunder Wave, but T-Wave still comes in handy because if we can, again, just spread pairs around, and then from there we can take advantage of those potential free turns that we might be granted. And yeah, I guess that's really it. And then Thunder Wave plus double Iron Bash is really nice for whatever Melmetal can outspeed, if we are able to outspeed something after paralyzing them, which I think we do outspeed Milotic and the Corviknight if they're paralyzed. And I think maybe Weezing? Yeah, and we should definitely outspeed Licky. So yeah, there's a chance that we could just go paraflinching with Melmetal here, which would be really funny. And then on to our final Timber. Thanks to this recommendation from my boy Shuckle King, we have the Stone Pitbull Throh here making its debut in what is probably our most important game so far, because we got to win this. And there's actually a few things that Throh does accomplish in this game. Being physically defensive, we can tank a hit from the Urshifu and then knock it out with Storm Throw. This also is able to tank 2 Life Orb Earthquakes from Adamant Mamoswine, if I'm not mistaken. If he's banded, then I think I just cry myself to sleep. So yeah, hopefully he's not banded, or maybe he'll be like Jolly Life Orb, or not even Life Orb at all, so then Throh can just switch in and answer it. And again, I don't expect Latios in this game, and I don't expect Double Bird. Even if he is Double Bird, as long as he's not like Swords Dance, Talonflame, or no, yeah, even Iron Defense, Corviknight would be beat, because we have Storm Throw, which always crits. So yeah, unless he's like Swords Dance, Talonflame, and he has Latios and it sticks around, then those are really his only answers to Throw here, I want to say. Yeah, so that is going to be our squad. Again, we win and we're in, so let's get into the battle. All right, que pasa YouTube, AK, what's up YouTube? This is it. This is our last chance to make it into playoffs for NCP Season 5. We are taking on OGalbina and his Miami Mence, the previous season champion. So definitely check him out. I'm gonna click OK here. We're gonna get into the team preview very soon. Of course, let's make sure to blue flare that YouTube algorithm. Answer the comment question of the day. Let's hit the like goal as always. Thank you everybody for the amazing support throughout the season. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna click A here, and we're gonna see what he brought. So I went over my team at the beginning of the video, if you guys have skipped to this point in the full video, I suppose. So yeah, I clicked A. Let's see what he wants to bring against us. I feel like I kind of expect... Oh, Talonflame. I knew it. No Licky is actually really nice. So no Licky and no Weezing. The Latios might be a little bit of a problem. I really did not expect Latios in this match here. Plus, he does also have Double Bird, which I also did not expect. I thought he might have Weezing and Milotic over 2 of his Mons here. So looking at potential leads, I kind of want to go with my Uxie. Yeah, I feel like Uxie is a really good lead against everything. He might also feel comfortable in leading directly with his Urshifu, potentially. So yeah, I can go for the U-turn here, turn 1, and we should be good. So let's get this started. It is do or die. Ogo is not going to take it easy on us. He definitely let me know that before our game here. So hopefully we can win and go to playoffs. Oh, also apologize for no face cam. I think my previous game was really laggy, so I'm seeing if maybe no face cam for this game will be okay. If not, then it's probably gonna have to do something with my settings. So he ends up leading off with the Urshifu. This is a little bit scary because he could go directly for the Wicked Blow, and that is going to potentially knock us out. Honestly, I think he might just go for U-turn. Yeah, so I kind of want to go for Thunder Wave here. I feel like he's gonna go for the U-turn. He does. Okay, so we can see what set he is. 181 to 125. He might be scarfed, actually. Yeah, he only did 56 to us, so it looks like this is scarfed Urshifu, potentially. Yes. Oh, no! A useless turn here as we go for the Thunder Wave. That does kind of suck, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna go for my own rocks here. Yeah, might have been a little bit better to go for rocks there, because him having rocks up on our side of the field is a little problematic. So he is Scarf. on the Urshifu. Man, if I had gone for rocks, then this turn I could have U-turned. It's fine though. I thought that he might have switched into Milotic there or the Corviknight. But yeah, Mamoswine is a safe switch in here for him. He could go directly for the knockoff. I don't necessarily have the best switch-ins to this, unfortunately. But we know that the Urshifu is Scarfed most likely and not Banded. So I think I kind of want to get off a hit on this Mamoswine, just because this thing being at full HP is a little bit annoying, honestly. So he does end up going for the knockoff there. We'll see if he's Life Orb here. 25. No, that does nothing to us. As we can hopefully do about 30-ish% here. That'd be really nice. He turns out to be leftovers. Oops, hold on. Yes, so he's leftovers as we do about 30%. So I don't mind going for another Psychic here. He could honestly just knock off again, which still is really, really annoying, honestly. But yeah, weakening this Mamoswine is nice, because this is going to be one less issue for us to deal with later in the game. So he does go for knockoff once again, and we will be able to weaken him with the Psychic here. So I might want to save this Uxie now, I think, because I could bring him my Throw, or I let him knock me out, and then from there, is that the worst thing ever? Having this as a sack is actually still kind of nice. Yeah, and Throw's not really doing much right now with him still having the Latios around, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring in Throw here, because we can save Uxie potentially. I don't know, this might be a little bit of a questionable play. We have Mold Breaker. Oh, I thought we had Guts. No, it's fine. That is not too problematic, as we still have Uxie in the back for a sack potentially, and this Mamoswine is still really low. Again, I still got out of this exchange with having Mamoswine low, so I'm gonna just go for the Storm Throw here. We either knock him out, or he switches out here, which would be really amazing. So he does go for the Earthquake. I thought about maybe going for a bulk up there. He could have possibly had the Endeavor, I'm not sure, but this should go down, as we are up 6-5. Not too good, but also not too bad. We might be able to rest on the Milotic, which would be really amazing, actually. So you could bring a Latios, you can bring an Urshifu here. Juno is Latios. Okay, that's fine. It could be Boots, maybe. It is not Boots, as we should be able to bring in our Melmetal here. If he specs Mystical Fire, that's a little bit scary. Depending... Actually, yeah, if he is... let's see. So he goes for Psychic. Okay, that's not too bad. 26 to 87. He's leftovers. Okay. That kind of scares me, not gonna lie. And here we can go for Thunder Wave, or we can go for the double Iron Bash. I kind of want a T-Wave because I feel like he's not going to want to stay in. T-Waving Milotic or T-Waving the Corviknight is still pretty good for us, honestly. He does switch out there, so he's at 94%. We know he's leftovers. And he is Pressure Corviknight. As we go for the Thunder Wave, we land, which is nice. So the question is, what do we want to do from here? I almost want to switch hard into Victini. That's a little bit risky. I could double Iron Bash and see what he might want to do as well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna double Iron Bash here. If he has no speed, we should outspeed. So we go for the double Iron Bash. We know he's leftovers. Oh, not leftovers. What? Oh, I thought he had lefties. What? Okay, so that was my fault. But he is Rocky Helmet, so I thought I might have seen the helmet there. So he breaks through, which is actually not that bad. The fact that we got this damage off on Corviknight is really, really nice. I think he was sitting at about 70% and he's helmets. So we know he's helmet. Which means he might not be iron defense. So in comes Mars, which is the Urshifu. All right. It takes the rocks chip, which is nice. We get our lefties. This is where I sack off our Yuxi, I believe, because I do not want to lose a Melmetal in this exchange. Yeah, plus, I don't know, like, I feel like U-turn on his end is still really, really safe. If he does close combat here, then that means I can bring in Gengar, maybe, or Victini. So let's see, he might just go for U-turn. No, so he does go for close combat, and we know he is definitely Scarfed. If I bring in Gengar here, I want to say that's a free Shadow Ball. I think I'm going to bring in Gengar. Yeah, like Latios being leftovers is a little bit of a nuisance, not going to lie. But we bring in Gengar here. And the question is, do I want to trick or go for a move? I feel like Sludge Bomb is pretty free. Shadow Ball is also just really, really free. Yeah, Shadow Ball, I think is probably our best play here. He could bring a Milotic. We'll figure out what Milotic is running, which is going to be really nice. So in comes Milo, that's fine. With our Gengar here, we should do about 30-ish% maybe. Oh, that did a lot as we get a crit. Okay, I kind of want to Shadow Ball again. He's sitting at 45. We wouldn't knock him out, but I mean, doing damage to this is really, really nice, honestly. I could also just bring in my Throw, which I think is what I'm going to do because he could go for the recover. And by bringing in Throw, I can hopefully go for a rest here. And we'll see what he wants to do. He does go for the recover. So with that crit, he is not running a lot of Spadef investment. So he's definitely Fizdef. I am going to go for the rest here because I want to try and keep this healthy. Even if he switches into the Latios, it'll be okay. In comes the Corviknight though, which because this is paralyzed, we are actually faster than this. We are actually faster than this, so do I want to risk this? Oh no, we do nothing too. Oh, we do way less than I was expecting. So we can actually take two Brave Birds here. I really want to Sleep Talk, because I feel like he might just try to roost. I don't think he's going to go straight for the Brave Bird. I think I'm going to risk Sleep Talk here. Because if we get Bulk Up, that'd be really amazing. Alright, so we go for Sleep Talk here. Come on, Throw. Come on, baby. This is your debut. This is your debut. As we get the Bulk Up off. And he gets fully paralyzed. Alright. So I can Sleep Talk again very, very freely. If we get the Circle Throw, we don't knock him out, but we should do some decent damage. I want to get rid of these, of the Rocky Helmet. That'd be really, really handy. So we go for the Bulk Up. As he goes for the U-turn, okay, so he's sitting at about 55% here. We'll say 56 to be safe. Latios could come in, which we know is leftovers, which is still a little bit annoying, honestly. And Psychic does a lot. Yeah, even if he has no special attack investment, he does so much damage to us. I'm gonna Melmetal. Man, I really wanted to Weavile there, but like, if he does go for a fire move or a fighting move, which I mean, he could Aura Sphere here if he has it. Ah, if I brought him Weavile, no, bro. We were so close. Ah, if I brought in Weavile there, that would have been amazing. So this is unfortunate now. A really risky play I think I should have made there. I'm going to go for the rest here. I don't think he should knock us out. We're sitting at about 88. So he takes rocks on the Milotic. Now we can figure out if he's leftovers. If he doesn't have the Flame Orb, then I think he might be Helmet potentially. So we're going to rest here. He is leftovers. Okay, so this is good to know actually. He is leftovers Milotic, which means we don't got to necessarily worry about other stuff. As I think he might try to go for the Scald here. So I could Sleep Talk to go for the Thunder Wave. Is that too bad? Not necessarily. Paralyzing this is still going to be really good actually. So yeah, I'm going to Sleep Talk here. I really don't mind what he's going to go for. Scald, this should only do about 26. Ooh, 178. 241 minus 178 as we go for the Sleep Talk. He did about 63 to us. So he is running no special attack investment as we get the T-Wave off. So that's really nice, actually. What to do here? I kind of want to bring in Throh. Yeah, because he could just go for Scald again, and then Throh's going to wake up the next turn anyways. So I'm bringing Throh here. As he switches out, ooh, what does he bring in? Mercury. Oh, I think that is... Is that too bad? It depends. So he's down to 40%. Which means he might go for the Roost here, or he's going to go for the U-turn. I really want to go for the bulk up, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to go for bulk up here. Storm Throw wouldn't have knocked him out, but if he gets parried, that's going to be good for us. And it's fine if he goes for the Roost, as he does get parried, so we're at +1, which means we can Storm Throw here. I'm not sure... I don't think we quite knock him out, but we are going to do a lot of damage. So he's at 40%. He got paralyzed there. Would we have knocked him out? We wouldn't have knocked him out, but we would have done about 30%. So in comes Latios at about 76 as we go for the Storm Throw. Doing, you know what? That's decent damage. Yeah, to like 56. We did like, what, 20%? That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Do I do it? I feel like he's going to expect me to bring in Melmetal here. Oh, this is risky. Oh, I shouldn't have brought in Weavile. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have brought in Weavile. Oh, okay, so he goes for Roost. Okay. Ooh, that was such a risky play on my end. That had me worried. I'm going to Swords Dance here. I don't think he stays in. Yeah, I got a Swords Dance here. It's my only chance. My Milotic is going to eat this, unfortunately. As long as he doesn't burn us, we should 2 a KO here. I could Swords Dance again. If I get to +4, is that worth it? Oh, if I get to +4, that's so good. I need to knock here, though. Yeah, we do so much damage. I'm going to knock. I really want to Swords Dance here again. This is where I wish I was Lumberry. Like, Lumberry here would be so handy. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Sword Zancig again was better. He's sitting at like 98 now. So we go for knock. That does so much. Come on, come on. He goes for Scald. Oh, come on. Come on, Weavile, come on. So we live, obviously, we live the hit. Yes, no burn. Amazing, 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 as we can go for the knockoff again. All right. No burn there is great. My Lodic going down is also just really good for us. We're at +2. Milo gone is huge. Latios is still kind of a problem, unfortunately. Alright, Milo is gone. Awesome, awesome, awesome. He is still in this game, unfortunately, because our Weavile is going to drop to rocks now, unfortunately. So whatever comes in, we're going to have to do some type of damage to immediately. Yeah. We're at 36. If he had got paralyzed there, then we obviously wouldn't have taken the skull damage, and that would have put us out of range. But it's fine. So in comes the Corbinite. I'm guessing he just wants me to knock this out at this point. He's at 30%. You know, Ice Shard... Hold on. Bro, Ice Shard knocks this out. Ice Shard 100% knocks this out. Yeah, we're Jolly Life Orb +2. Max defense and max HP. Yeah, Ice Shard knocks this out. I don't gotta risk a hit. Yeah, okay, so down goes Corbinite. Alright, so we're still in this. We're still in this, which is great. We have one more hit in us, which is also amazing. So let's see, let's see. Weavile +2 is doing damage. In comes the Urshifu. Okay, so this is good because we can go for the Ice Shard and just do a huge chunk of damage to this. Yeah, we're gonna Ice Shard here. So no Sucker, which is nice. Bring him down to about 29%. What does he lock into? Sucker, but we were faster. Okay. So we know he's Sucker Punch now, which means we can bring in Victini. Actually, no, that's kind of bad because... dude, he can still win this because the freaking Latios is such a problem. If I bring in Gengar, it's not worth me attacking. I gotta bring in Melmetal, I think. Yeah, Latios is just way too healthy, man. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, he can still win this. He can still win this, unfortunately. We have no damage on Talonflame, which really, really sucks. I got a Sleep Talk here. Oh, wait, he's not Scarfed? What? Bro, what? Did I miss something? Oh, man. Come on, Metallion. Come on, baby. 66. We got this. I just threw. I just threw so hard. What? I swore he was Scarfed. Dude, the fact that we missed, too, just really sucks. Because now that we don't have Melmetal. Yeah, and I do nothing with Victini. Unless I get rid of this Latios, I do nothing in this game. Dude, I messed that up so hard. Yeah, guys, I think we're out of playoffs here. Unfortunately, we are out because I don't know what I was thinking. I thought that the Urshifu was scarfed. Oh, man. So he's Roost Calm Mind. He's got to be Psychic. As we go for the Thunder. Well, we get the Para. That's not the worst thing ever, I suppose. Us not having Weavile does kind of suck, unfortunately. We know he's at +1. I could just make the risky switch into Gengar here. Hope that he doesn't go for Psychic, and he's got to get fully paralyzed 3 times. Yeah, I don't see how we win this. I really messed this up. That's 1 para. Depending on his bulk investment, we probably don't even 2 KO him. Oh man, I don't know. If I didn't bring a Melmetal, I guess I could have brought a Victini and gone for something else. So we're gonna Shadow Ball here. He lives. We get this Spadef drop as he's probably gonna knock us out here. Yeah, so I don't think that Spadef drop matters because there's no way that Victini knocks him out with anything that we have, unfortunately. He's got to get fully paralyzed twice if we want to knock him out. If I bring in Throh does not outspeed. So yeah, I got to go for 2 blue flares and hope he gets paralyzed, but he has Sucker Punch on Urshifu, so that can still win him the game, and then he still has Talonflame in the back. Yeah, we don't win this. If anything, we can lower differential, I suppose, which is not too bad. Being able to lower differential either. So we go for the blue flare. Oh, I forgot he was a -1. Oh, okay, yeah, we got Spit Drop. I'm done. Okay, so down goes Latios. Does Talonflame one-shot us here? No. Well, it depends what Talonflame said he's running. He also doesn't know that we don't have... Or he doesn't know that we have sub on Victini. Why did I think he was scarfed, man? What was I doing? Unfortunately, he's not banded. We could get knocked out by a Brave Bird here. Thunder doesn't quite knock him out, unfortunately. But we gotta go for it. Okay, so let's see. He goes for the Brave Bird, okay. We should live this. He's not banded. We live if we can hit this Thunder. We hit the Thunder, okay. Do we knock him out? Do we knock him out? Do we knock him out? Does it go down? Does it go down? It goes down! Do we have a chance to win here? Hold on. Do we have a chance? We might have a chance to win. I'm gonna spam sub here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the guy. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be the guy. We're gonna spam sub here. Gonna sub again. 3, 4. I don't know. I think Throw might still live. 5. I'm gonna do it. No! No, he got us. Oh, he got us. I really wanted a sucker. I really wanted to sub there again. Alright, it all comes down to this. I don't know. Does Throw live, please? We're max defense. We're max defense Throw. I really want to say Throw lives here. I really want to say Throw lives any hit. I'm really terrified. We're gonna storm Throw. Oh man, come on. Come on, Throw. He goes for close combat. We tank! We live! We're going to playoffs, baby! We're going to NCP playoffs! Let's go! We started the season off 1-4, 1-3, and we're able to make a comeback and still have a chance to win it all. Wow! I did not expect to win this. Especially when I messed up against Urshifu. Oh man, Thunder Wave came in really, really handy. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa! We made it to playoffs, so we have a chance to still win it all. Let's go. Check out Ogle. Awesome, awesome dude. He might be a little bit upset about this game, but definitely check him out. Oh, wow. We're going to playoffs. Blue Flare. No, Circle Throw. Storm Throw. Storm Throw. Oh, man. Storm Throw, that YouTube algorithm. Answer the comment question of the day. Let's get that like going. I'll see you all next week. Later, everybody.